We're about to sleep. My feet.
No, what are your 5 questions that you're thinking of asking?
Oh, I can't say those.
We're about to do an interview with the kids, me and the kids, and we're going to talk about special things that are important to us and how we should be able to treat each other. Okay, this segment is called Having Dinner with the Sagiotis boys, and they're going to ask me questions that I need to answer.
Yes.
Okay, this is over dinner. Okay, so watch us.
Over.
Okay, Mr. Hudson, who's going to go first?
Me.
You're first?
Yeah.
All right, go.
Okay. What is the happiest thing that you did with Mom?
Very good question, Hudson. One of the happiest things I've ever remember with Mummy was when I first met her. You know what the funny part was about that?
What?
You want me to tell you the story?
Yeah.
I remember she came all the way to pick me up when I was living in Narrabeen, and then we drove all the way back where she was living, and that was all the way back in Ramwick. And on our way there, I had to go to the toilet, and I was so embarrassed because it was our first date, and I nearly shit my pants. That's a bad word, but I was going, oh my god, I need to go to the toilet. Really needed to go to the toilet. And I knew from that day on she was gonna love me no matter what. And that was one of the best memories. Even though I was embarrassed, I remember I loved her so much. Okay, next question.
Okay. Why do you think Mom is not good to you?
Why do you think Mum was good to me?
Yeah.
Now, when you're good to people, I believe, it's because you love them. And they treat you the way you want to be treated. And when people learn that that's the way you need to be treated, you treat them back the same way as well. So, does that answer your question? Or do you want to tell me your question again? Tell me your question again, Hudson.
Yeah. Why do you think Mom is good to you?
Why do you think Mum is good to me?
Yeah.
Mum was really good to me because she really loved me. Not only because she loved me, Hudson, she made sure that when I went to work and that you guys were taken care of. And then what that means is that you guys had the best and possible way for you to grow up to be good young boys. Harrison, your turn.
Hi. Oh. Yeah. Number 2.
Yeah.
Are you happy when we were born?
Oh my God. I'll tell you a funny story. I remember when Mummy...
You were trying to be a nurse or a doctor?
No. I remember we had to go to the doctor and we're going to have to get a scan. A scan means when you actually have to check the baby to see if it's inside the tummy. After 10 weeks and that, when you find they have a baby, I think it's a bit longer than that, you find out the sex. Do you know what the sex means when you find out the sex? It means you're going to find out if it's a boy or a girl. I remember Mummy, she wanted so badly to have a girl. So badly. And I wanted a boy so bad that I was like, please let him be a boy, please let him be a boy.
And it was a boy.
No, the funny part was when the lady scanned it and she goes, congratulations, it's a boy. I went, yeah! And she got so angry at me.
She was like, no!
No, that was when you were born. Now it gets better. The second time around, when it was Hudson, she was so excited, she was determined, she kept telling me, 100% is going to be a girl, 100% is going to be a girl, 100% is going to be a girl. And guess what happens? Scan the baby again, and I started screaming, yeah! So loud that the actual nurse said to me, you got to get outside, you're too loud. Mom was so angry.
Okay, ready?
Your question.
Okay.
That was hilarious.
Make sure you're eating. What's the question?
Why do you like Mom?
That is so cool. I think it's from a day when I was shitting my pants and she liked me. That's the truth. You know why I like Mum? Because no matter what I did, when I was silly bugger, or I was naughty, or I was mean to her, she always had a way of actually saying, it's okay, you did a mistake, we can fix it. She showed me every day, by being by my side, she was always going to keep me happy. And that's why I loved her.
Look at Harrison.
This is for Hudson and you.
Oh, we got a double crochet. Hudson, you better come around. It's your turn.
Okay. Come on.
Come in, go.
I got to leave Sagiotis.
Wait, I need to change this last one. Wait, can you give me a few minutes to change the last?
Yeah.
Because Hudson already got this. Okay, double question.
I'm listening.
Was Mum your first friend?
No, Mummy wasn't my first friend. I had many friends before Mummy. And I had friends that I used to go out to play soccer with. Had friends at school.
But who was your first friend?
My first friend
Was
that I remember,
is Tom.
his name was actually George Cambaruglu. When I came to Australia, I didn't speak a word of English, and I went to a special school called,
Greek.
no, it was called Gardner's Road Primary School. And I came in year 4, just 1 year before Harrison, but I didn't speak a word of English. You're lucky you speak English. And he was introduced to me, and he was the one that used to take me around and speak to me. Because the only reason he was my friend, you know why?
Why?
Because he can speak Greek. I couldn't speak any English at all when I came to Australia. When Mum and Daddy brought me here, my Mum and Daddy.
Can you speak Greek?
Yeah, I can speak Greek. I can speak 2 languages now.
English.
English, yeah.
English is just normal words.
English is like every other language in Hudson. We all speak different words. Okay.
What is the greatest thing that you did?
My greatest thing,
I meant with Mum.
and with Mum as well, was having you two. When Mummy passed over, sometimes I used to find it very hard, Hudson, to actually think what I'm going to do next. And when you two... So I'll give you an example of what happened. So Mummy used to always say to me when we used to fight, you should always appreciate the boys and me, because I've given you the greatest gift in the world, and that's having you two.
No, and angels.
And angels, but I did not appreciate it then, Hudson. And then what happened is, when Mummy passed over, I appreciate it more than ever now, because you are the 2 greatest gifts that I could have. Because every day you remind me of Mum. Every day I see you grow up, you remind me how special you are and how many things you can do in your life.
Okay, this is my last question.
Okay.
Okay, guess what?
What?
It's a double one.
Oh my god. Double
For
barrel?
Hudson and you.
I'm answering the first question.
Are you for me or for Hudson?
Both.
No, I'm answering the first question.
Are you eating? You better be eating.
I'm eating corn.
How big are cutlets?
I'm waiting.
Alright.
Do you like where we're living? And are you happy Mum has a safe place where she's resting?
That's a very good question. So how do I answer this?
Wait, Hudson's answering first.
Okay, Hudson.
I want to see his answer.
Right.
Actually, no, Dad, you go first.
No, or you'll copy me. Let him go
What was
first.
the answer
Yeah,
again?
you go first.
What was the answer?
Question, what was the
Are
question?
you, the question, are you happy are you happy we're living here? And are you happy, do you think Mum has a safe place to rest in her coffin?
Coffee.
Coffin.
Coffin.
Do you like living here?
Yes.
Why do you like living here?
I like living here because this is all the nice people that we have in our family. So these are the people that I like, that I trust, and that's it.
Okay. Do you think Mummy, where she is, she's safe?
Yes.
And why do you think that?
Because she's under the grave.
Okay.
Do you want to hear my answer?
Yeah. Give me your answer.
My answer is we should move Mum because it's pretty unsafe place. Because like people can snatch her belongings that we give her.
You mean from where we're on top?
Yeah.
Harrison. The most important thing about is when you go and visit someone that have passed over is about sharing the time you spend with them and thinking of them. If other people choose to take the things, it doesn't matter. She can see you get taking them there.
Can I hear your answer?
Yeah.
Okay, ready for my answer?
No, that's Dad.
My answer to living here
Yeah.
is probably one of the best decisions I've made to bring you guys in front of here.
And
Being close to the beach and that has made us feel more happier, become close as a family.